Hello students, we were doing our chapter circles and today we will do our theorem number 10.6. Equal chords of congruent circles or of a circle are equidistant from the centers or center. If we take one circle, then equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center, and when we take two congruent circles, then equal chords of congruent circles are equidistant from the centers. Students, these are two congruent circles. It means their radii are same, of same length. Given the two congruent circles COR and CO'R, in which chord AB equals to chord CD and OL perpendicular to AB and O'M is perpendicular to CD, and we have to prove that these two chords are equidistant from the center. It means OL equals to O'M. We have to prove this. Construction: join OA and OC. Since firstly we will prove that these two triangles are congruent, then by corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal, we will prove that OL equals to OM. We know that the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. This perpendicular OL from the center to this chord AB. This perpendicular bisects this chord. It means AB equals to AL plus LB. Okay, and AL equals to half of AB and LB is also equals to half of AB, and in this circle CM equals to half of CD. Okay, these two parts are equal. AB equals to CD, it means AL is also equals to CM. AL equals to half of AB and CM equals to half of CD, and this is given that AB equals to CD, then AL equals to CM. Now, in triangle OLA and ODC, we have OA equals to ODC, radii of congruent circles, and AL equals to CM by this, and angle OLA equals to angle OMC. These two angles are 90 degree. So, this triangle OLA is congruent to triangle ODC by RHS congruency, right angle, hypotenuse and one another side. Since these two triangles are congruent, so OL equals to OM. Congruent corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. Thus, AB and CD are equidistant from O and OD respectively. It means this distance OL equals to OM. Hence, equal chords of two congruent circles are equidistant from the centers. Okay, students. Now, our next theorem is 10.7. Chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. This is converse form of our previous theorem. Chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. Given this AB, in this circle AB and CD are two chords. Okay, and OL perpendicular to AB and OM is perpendicular to CD. And these two chords AB and CD are equidistant from the center. It means OL equals to OM. This is given in the question. And we have to prove that length of these two equal chords is same. It means AB equals to CD. So construction: join OA and OC. And these are two radii of the circle. So firstly, we have that the perpendicular from the center of a circle to chord bisect the chord. Okay, this means it means this perpendicular OL bisects this chord AB. It means AL equals to half of AB and CM equals to half of CD. Now, in this triangle OLA and in this triangle OMC, firstly we will prove them congruent. OA equals to OC, radii of a same circle, and OL equals to OM. This is given in the question that chords equidistant from the center. And OLA equals to OMC is equals to 90 degree. So by RHS congruency, this triangle OLA congruent to this triangle OMC. Okay, it means AL equals to CM. Okay, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. And if AL equals to CM, then 2AL equals to 2CM and 2AL equals to AB and 2CM equals to CD. It means AB equals to CD. It means chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. In this circle, firstly we will prove these two triangles congruent, and after proving them congruent, we will take corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. It means AL equals to CM and AL equals to CM. It means 2AL equals to 2CM and 2AL equals to AB and 2CM equals to CD. It means AB equals to CD. It means length of these two chords are same.